The laughing Canuss. Everybody.
This is beyond belief. I bring you humor about your very existence. The pain of trying to get from the outer circle to the central. The indignity of being asked to roar, and you give me silence. You are all as rigid as a frozen cauliflower. I put my heart into these jokes. My coconut heart. Do you know how much effort it takes to make these connections? To find the puns hidden within the very fabric of our afterlife. It's the thankless job, like trying to polish a dull potato. And speaking of dull, you are also dull. I once tried to tell a joke to a snail, and it laughed harder than all of you combined. And snails are slow, but their humor uptake is superior. Good night, and may your travels always be fruitful, which they won't be because you never move.
I'm out of here.
This is incredible. The sheer lack of anything is all right there. The daily struggles, the existential dread of potentially being turned into a smoothie. You call that not funny? My jokes are like organic compost. They may seem a bit crude, but they nourish the soul, and you are all just withering. I saw a beat once that had more emotional range than this entire audience. A beat. I put my heart and soul into this. My cocoa soul. I even practiced in front of a mirror, and the mirror was more appreciative. At least it reflected my efforts. You people are just a bunch of ungrateful sprouts. I once tried to tell a joke to a wall and it cracked up. Literally. You, on the other hand, are as solid as a frozen turnip. This is why I have trust issues with root vegetables. Guten Abend, and next time, try to leave your apathy at home. This is absurd. I am performing for the elite of God's kitchen, the cream of the crop, and you act like you are carved from stone. I give you jokes about love, about loss, about the very fabric of our emotional existence, and you give me silence? Miss Coco, you look like you are auditioning for a statue. And you, my dear onion, look like you're about to peel yourselves. What is wrong with you people? You are supposed to be sophisticated, cultured, and you can't even crack a smile at a perfectly crafted pun about horticultural romance. This is why I prefer the outer circle. At least they have the decency to look confused. You just look bored. I poured my soul into this, my coconut oil. I even considered a joke about kale, but I decided against it because it was too bitter. Ha! You see, I have restraint, I have nuance, and you have nothing. Good night, and may your compost pile be forever fruitful.
It's an investment in humor, and it pays dividends in groans, or in my case, laughter. Both silent. Do we not understand the concept of financial wordplay? I'm trying to make economics fun, to make you feel rich with laughter, but you are as unresponsive as a bank vault. This is why I prefer to keep my Orospheres under my bed, because at least my bed doesn't judge my jokes. Guten Abend, and may your Orospheres always be fruitful.
Damn it!
Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely, utterly kidding me? I bring you the mysteries of our world, the very fabric of our afterlife, and you react with the enthusiasm of a dry twig. You are also unpeeling. I am Konos. I am a comedic genius. I once made a stone laugh. I lit a stone, it cracked, and you are just inert. I try to make sense of this bizarre existence through humor, and you just stare at me like I'm a rogue pest. Gee, this is why no one understands me. This is why I contemplate simply rolling myself into the desolate desert. At least the sand might have a sense of humor. Good night, and may your mysteries remain as utterly unfathomable as your sense of humor. Are you even listening? Or are your minds just composting? I spend hours crafting these exquisite jokes about your personalities, your very essence, and you respond with the enthusiasm of a wilting lettuce leaf. This is an outrage. I am a professional. I am Konos, the German coconut of comedic brilliance. And you are always just a bunch of uncultured carrots. I tried to tell a joke about a cabbage once and it looked more engaged than all of you put together. Cabbage, it just sat there existing. Like you have no idea the pressure of being a comedian in a world where no one understands the concept of laughter. It's like trying to teach a pebble to dance. A pebble, guten Abend, and may your personalities remain as utterly unhumorous as they are tonight.